How do you make a graph in Datastudio software? For this example, we have a graph from simple harmonic motion where we need to make a graph of t squared versus m. In this case, the first value will always be the y-axis versus the second value will always be the x-axis. Here's how you do it. First, you must make sure that you have the data and then open the file that says Datastudio, or if any software in Datastudio is open, you can simply start the graph from there. But let's start from here first. Once you have this welcome window, just click Enter Data, and you have your table for x and y axis on the left, and the graph will be displayed on the right. Now, if you are starting from the software, you simply click Experiment, okay, and then New Empty Data Table. So that gives you a table where you can enter your data. Let us open our data. So set this on one side. So the graph that you will enter again will come from m, this will be your x-axis, and t squared will be your y-axis. You can enter the x-axis first and then the y-axis, or you can enter it by run. So let's enter it by run. Let's start from run number 1. The mass is 0.02 and the equivalent t squared is 0.7. We follow by run number 2, 0.04, and then 1.015, 0.06, followed by 1.331, 0.08, followed by 1.618, and finally 0.10, followed by 1.919. Don't forget that as you enter the last data here, 1.919 for example, you have to press enter. Okay? Once all the data has been entered in the table, you simply take the data on the summary panel here on the left. You can match the shape and the color of the square here, for example, okay, just to make sure that you are taking the right data. And then drag it or bring it to graph here. Not graph 1, but graph, to make its own graph. And there you go. Let's make full screen here. This is now your graph for t squared on the y-axis and m on the x-axis. To find the slope, simply get fit, linear fit, and this is your slope. The first number at the top without the plus and minus estimation. So in this case, 15.2. This is how you graph data for x and y axis using Datastudio software.